This is the book of John, chapter 5 and verse 45.
Bring it out.
Do not think that I will accuse you to the Father.
This is Christ. He says, don't think I'm going to accuse you to the Father. We don't.
There is one that accuses you.
There is one that's going to accuse you.
Even Moses.
Even who?
Moses.
Moses, because he wrote the law. Read on.
And whom ye trust.
Read on. Watch this.
For had ye believed Moses.
For if you believe Moses,
ye would have believed me.
You would believe me. If you believe what Moses said in Deuteronomy 73,
there's multiple denominations that believe in
For
Moses.
he wrote
There's
of me.
multiple denominations that believe in Moses. That doesn't mean anything.
Not his writing.
you don't believe Moses'
There's
writing,
multiple people
you
that
think
believe
that's
in
done away
Moses,
with,
and that doesn't mean anything.
Shall ye
That doesn't mean
believe my word?
you cannot believe the words of
Doesn't
Christ
mean
if you don't believe what Moses said.
No, sir. Revealed. So that pretty much is the revealing of Jesus Christ. So now let's see what John documented. Verse 14.
Verse 14. And his head and his hair were white like wool.
You said it yourself.
Yeah, I said it.
White like wool. So now, which nation of people has woolly hair?
Bring it up.
I mean,
Yeah, I said nation of
there's different types.
Okay, but which nation of people? Does white people have woolly hair?
No.
Does Chinese have woolly hair?
No.
So who?
Black people.
Thank you, my brother.
Good.
Black people have woolly hair.
Good.
Continue.
As white as snow.
Uh-huh.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Because you drink wine in moderation. Whenever you drink a bit of wine, the white part of your eyes turn a bit red.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Hold it. Slowly. Let's go read.
And his feet.
His feet. If you see someone's feet, you can tell now what skin color they are, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So let's go. Again.
And his feet
So now John saw Christ's feet because he was wearing sandals during that time. Go ahead.
like unto fine brass.
Question. What color is brass?
Kind of like brown.
Brownish. So John is saying, yo, Christ's feet is like a brownish color. But let's see if it's dark skin or light skin. Go ahead.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook that.
You cook?
Yeah. I'm a chef.
You're a chef?
Yeah.
Have you ever burned something before by accident? Definitely. What color does it turn?
Dark, like really bright.
So now John is saying Christ's foot is like brass that is burned in a furnace. What color is that? So Christ is a black man according to the Bible, my brother.
That's right.
There you go. The Bible proves that Christ is a black man. But in Christianity, they push what? A horsehair looking man with blue eyes. That's contrary to the Bible. So that this is why it's important to know this type of stuff now, because we need to show you the truth. John 8:32. Because let me tell you something. Because of slavery, our people are screaming to God. Because of slavery, our people are mentally captive. Mentally. Because a lot of times, if you see a black man, do you trust him? Why? That's your brother.
You're right.
Why?
We put it in ourselves. We're the ones.
They're beating into us, hit one another.
Right. But they forced it upon us in order for us to defeat this
Of course. You know why? Because if we're gathered, that means Christ is coming back.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
This is the book of John chapter 8 and verse 32.
Bring it up.
And you shall know the truth.
So this is we're here in Ottawa to teach the truth. Go ahead.
And the truth shall make you free.
Because we're here to free our people mentally and spiritually to come to who they are as remembrance. Because it's important, my brother. It's important to know who you are because to know your future, you need to know your past. It's important to know, okay, this step. For example, right? Should we marry outside of our race?
That's a good question.
Orlando, should we marry outside of our race? The Bible said, hey, look.
If you know the truth,
Hold on,
if you know the truth already,
Keep us to verse 4.
and the truth sets you free, if you know the truth already and the truth sets you free, why not try?
Why not?
I'm not saying go against it, but I'm not not saying like if you know the truth, let's say, right? And the truth sets you free, right?
So you say you know the truth.
Yeah.
According to the Bible, what is the truth?
If the truth sets you free,
What's the truth?
why wouldn't you be able to set yourself in a person that is different color to set her free?
I didn't say color. I say race.
Okay, why wouldn't you set yourself up with someone with a different race to set that person free? Because there's different races that don't have necessarily the truth, that don't have the truth in their
my question is again, so what is the truth?
Yo,
When you say truth, what is the truth?
no. Teach.
You don't know? Just say you don't know, it's okay. I can show you the Bible.
I'm here talking to you right now.
Psalms 119. Psalms 119 was 142. I'll show you what was the truth according to the Bible. Go ahead.
This is the book of Psalms 119 and verse 142.
Yeah.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
Go ahead.
And thy law
The law
is the truth.
The law is the truth. So hold on.
Let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. Okay. I'll let you finish, and then I'll say something to end your whole debate.
Hold on, Floyd.
Now I'll say something to end your
Where can I find in the laws that it's right to go marry in another nation?
You're right.
Where? Help me out, Clark.
There's nowhere that says that. But there's something that says in the Bible. There's something that if you know this, right? The laws of everything, right? The laws. In God gives commandments. What's the fourth commandment today? Tell me what's the fourth commandment? Keep the Sabbath and how am I dressed right now? Are you guys observing it right now?
What has to do with marriage?
That has to do with the laws. That has to do with the laws that God has implemented.
Orlando, Clark ain't getting it.
Thy righteousness
Clark ain't getting it.
is an everlasting righteousness. And thy law is the truth.
If you read that statement, ask Clark a simple question. Where in the Bible that I can find that we can marry other nations?
Okay, but
He was to go out to Sabbath. Let me show you, Clark. Deuteronomy. Let's go. It's okay, Clark. It's fine. It's okay. You don't know. Just humble down.
Let me tell you something.
Deuteronomy 4.
You believe in the laws, right? The fourth law is keep the Sabbath.
What has the
If
law?
you do not keep that law, then everything you're talking about doesn't make any sense.
What does the Sabbath?
It's the fourth law. It says seventh day.
Sabbath has to do with my question.
It has to do with your question
What
because
does the Sabbath?
it has to do with because listen, can I finish my segment?
Clark, because you're going
If you go all the way to Genesis, and you don't go too far, you're going to understand.
Has to do with interracial marriage.
It's the seventh day.
What does
If you
the Sabbath-
don't follow the rest,
I'm not going
and you're
nowhere
not
else.
resting, you won't find yourself a wife. If you don't rest, you won't find yourself a wife, brother. I'm sorry. If you don't rest and you don't follow the seventh day, you will never, ever find yourself. If you don't rest,
Listen, Clark, go
it's
ahead.
in the Bible.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 3. Neither shall thou make marriages.
So hold on. The topic was all this time is interracial marriage. Clark wants to talk about the Sabbath. That has nothing to do with.
That's in the Old Testament. That's in the Old
With
Testament.
them, thy daughter
reading the wrong
thou
stuff.
shalt not give unto his son.
Okay.
You're reading the wrong stuff.
His
That's in the Old
daughter.
Is the Old Testament reading? Read Ezra 10 and 10.
There's a new law. After that, God changed
Give me
it
Ezra 10
and He
and 10.
placed a new law.
Ezra 10 and 10. You see what he says, right? I went to the Bible and said, oh, that's Old Testament.
the Old Testament.
Now, apparently a Christian does like the Old Testament now. Wow.
No?
This is the book of Ezra, chapter 10
Where's my
and
name?
verse 10. And Ezra, the priest, stood up and said unto them, Ye have transgressed and have taken strange wives.
What?
Strange wives.
Other nations' wives. Go ahead.
To increase the trespass of Israel.
So guess what? It's a sin. Ezra telling them, hey, don't do this because it's a sin. But now I can show you in the New Testament they said the same thing.
I understand what you're trying to say. But if you don't take all the laws, which is the fourth commandment, if you don't take all the laws, then all that is basically nothing. If you can't observe the fourth commandment, which is you rest, and if you're not resting yourself and rejuvenating your body, you cannot find a wife.
How that make sense?
It does make sense.
How that make sense?
Go find
Go ahead, read that.
Go read the fourth commandment. Go read the 10. Go read the 10.
Book of Romans, chapter 6, verse 1.
Why
What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin
Why did I shock him?
That
God shocked
grace may abound. God forbid.
What the Bible says?
God forbid.
Go ahead.
How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein?
Read that again from the top.
God forbid.
Verse what? Verse 10.
What shall we say then?
Read.
Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound?
So Paul answered the question. Shall we continue to sin because grace is here? Yes or no?
No.
Go ahead.
God forbid.
You are correct.
Yeah.
But my question is still today.
I'm going over it. Go to John 5.
What I'm trying to tell you guys is that you guys may think you have the
Give me a
truth,
second. Let me
but
read
until
something.
you do not follow the seventh day, you can't rejuvenate your body and find yourself your everlasting life. You cannot find your
Right,
life
listen to this.
for
Listen to
eternity.
John 5.
This is not
This is the book of John, chapter 5 and verse 45.
There you go.
Do not think that I will accuse you to the Father.
This is Christ. He says, don't think I'm going to accuse you to the Father. We don't.
There is one that accuses you.
There's one that's going to accuse you.
Even Moses.
Even who?
Moses.
Moses, because he wrote the laws. Read on.
And whom ye trust.
Read on. Watch this.
For had ye believed Moses,
For if you believe Moses,
ye would have believed me.
you would believe me. If you believe what Moses said in Deuteronomy
That's
73,
fine. There's
you
multiple
will believe what Christ
denominations
said.
that
Read
believe
on.
in
For
Moses.
he wrote
There's
of me.
multiple denominations that believe in Moses.
You
That doesn't mean
believe
anything.
not his
doesn't mean
writing.
anything.
You don't believe Moses'
There's
writing.
multiple people
If you
that
think
believe
that's
in
done away
Moses,
with, read on.
and that doesn't mean anything.
Shall ye
That doesn't mean
believe
anything.
my word?
You cannot believe the words of
Doesn't mean
Christ
anything.
if you don't believe what Moses said.
Multiple denominations
interracial
believe
marriage
in
still
Moses.
stands to this
So
day.
what you're saying?
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.